what do we exactly having here right now? And many people are wondering from a social media, many dozens of questions, what exactly Super Life is doing. Now, we welcome you again. Welcome to Global English Preview, where you can fulfill all your dreams. Now, here I'm not saying we will buy for you or your dream car or private jet or money. It's not like that. But we are going to give you an idea how you, as an achievement, achieve all of that. All right. So basically, right now, let me just give you essence of it. Super X is actually network marketing business where one of the top industry where you can create millionaires, guys. And I'm pretty sure many people have heard about it, and many people heard about very controversial stuff. What I recommend is that for those who are 100 over people, just give your heart, mind, and soul to it. Relax yourself, sit, and just take a breathe in. And let me share with you how powerful this Super Life is going right now. And the moment you choose it right and start it right, at the end of my presentation, trust me, your life is going to be changed. And if you ask me, when is the right time for me to fulfill all your dreams? The time is right now, because I'm going to share about this opportunity right now. All right. Now, many people have been asking why Super Life and what is in for me, right? Now, guys, what you're going to witness is a business platform that is based on technology. Now, network marketing on a previous way where we call it as friendship marketing, or maybe you can heard about MLM, all those stuff. And whatever that we done is actually a product selling, okay, by where you come to door and sell the products. That's a kind of old school and traditional business. But we are engaging to the technology system. And why is that important for you? You can go in a triple speed, guys. All right, as a 23-year-old of a woman, I can do this simply because it's very much convenience for me to do this business just in a palm of my phone, right? So it does to everyone, each and every one of us. Now, second thing, you are about to witness franchise concept-based system, guys. And why is it franchise right now? Now, we are in a situation called pandemic. Each and every other countries, especially Malaysia, we are under lockdown. And if you still go to any type of malls, most of stores are closed except for the franchise business. For example, KFC or McDonald's or anything that you would love to go. And why is it haven't closed yet? Because franchise concept based system is where it never affect to the any economic crisis, guys. And supply is the exact franchise system that you are going to be in right now. And what do we hear is actually a product based system, but don't worry, you're not going to witness of selling the product, all right? But yeah, you will get the product so that you can enjoy our product. What is the product? I will enlighten you guys later. With that, you will also witness welcome composition plan. Now, everyone looking for prosperity. I want to earn money, Darvina. How can I earn? Yes, I will share with you later part. Now, guys, for those who are witnessing all this, for those who already witnessing, we do have a global collaborative team. And what are the team? They are happy souls. Now, I will recommend all of you guys stay until the presentation because you are going to see one of the session called life testimony, where people are will be sharing from through of their souls from the happiness why they're taking Super Life as a serious way. Now, on 2017, there's something happened. There's a lot of things happen, of course, but one of the things is that awakening of supply world, guys. Supply World started from Malaysia. Together with Supply World, there is an awakening of a team dominator. Now, Supply is actually a platform where pays you. Now, what is the thing that is going to lead you is the team, guys. I'm from Team Dominator, and I'm presenting to you, to all of the world, guys. And I'm probably also saying we do have other team from Crown Diamond or Fusion. We also invited everyone here. And together, we also have SLWC Global Franchise System. Now, system is something you can save yourself time, energy, and money. In any company that you are going to be involved, as long as it saves you time, energy, and money, then you're on the right track. Now, I'm going to share with you why is it Super Life is going to save your time, where you're going to earn in 24 hours of the system, depends on your effort, and also save your energy, and also you can depend money that you want it to be or you want to be earned. Guys, on 2017, we also came up with the first 100 millionaire. Now, later part, I will cover why is it very important for you. And together, rise of technopreneurship. Now, all those things, we call it as a previous way. We call it ourselves as an entrepreneur. And now we call it as technopreneur. Basically, the moment when you become a technology-based consult franchise system, you will recognize as a technopreneurship, guys. All this 2017, all this thing happened. But on 2020, we always say pandemic crisis happened together with the Zoompreneur, guys. And I'm from Malaysia and you are various part of the country, we still connect to this Zoom meeting simply because of the speed of technology here. And how is it very simple for you to make it simply because of through Zoom meeting? And we are Zoompreneurs, right? Now, if you ask me what is so special about regarding Superlife World, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a formula called successful formula, which almost every company uses. But what makes us so unique? I will share with you. Superlife started from 2017, and this is a 4 years old baby company, and we are very much stable. Now you can ask me, how can you say this stable company? Well, if you want to determine any company by their stability, it can be determined by two things. First, their performances, and I will cover that for you. Second, the management team, guys. We have phenomenal people who really leading us in a very best way. I will share with you. Now, we do have a world-class product that will take care of your health-wise and the timing, ladies and gentlemen. And the moment why I said first 100 project millionaire is very more essential for us right now, because the moment when you step into Superlife world, you will become one of the 100 millionaire. How's that? How's that cool for you, right? Now, that is why I'm sharing with you. If you, the moment you join right now, you can be the one of the first batch of millionaire. And many people say the first 4 years to 5 years, the moment any company is started, the 4 years is the way it's going to create the momentum. And when you become that momentum level, that's where you're going to create the millionaire. You still have a chance, right? We do all have the chance. Now, other than that, we do have super wealth of plan where you can come from start local and go global. How you can do exactly by leading us with knowledge and also education system. Now, we are not going to push you and then say, ask you to swim in the ocean stuff. And of course, when we want to relate network marketing, it is like an ocean. When we push it out, we will swim together with you guys. We're not going to push you just like that. And how we going to swim together with the education system called micro learning, micro teaching. And of course, we can relay with a laptop where we do have a microchips and phone or whatever it is. We are easy to communicate each other. As long we will reachable, coachable, and teachable, you will study right and you will go with right. Very go far, right? Now, what you are witnessing is actually not an ordinary company, but extraordinary company. How is that possible? What I mean by that? Because we are award-winning company, ladies and gentlemen. On 2017, we won the Call Master Asia Masterclass Award for our best branded product. It doesn't stop there. We also went 2018 as a global way. In London, there is a call of Stevens Award where many of the countries who participated, not only network marketing, and one of the company is proudly saying Superlife World. And under the best startup of the year category, we won the second award. Sounds right? It's very cool. Now, 2019, yes, we did another award where we call it as ESQR Award, which is among Europeans of companies. And one of the company also Superlife World where we get the gold medalist. In 2020, we received among Asians as well, again, SME product for the best branded award. And in fact, 2021, we also received another award. Together, we also have a GMP factory where it's already been built in Malaysia. And for those who really love to visit, hopefully, please, feel free to visit us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without all this achievement, without all of us, there's nothing as a Superlife World. Let me introduce you our CEO and also our founder of Superlife World, Mr. Lai Teck Ken. He's not an ordinary man, of course. He's a graduate on the National of University Malaya. And when I said it before, is a Superlife, when it came to Superlife World, he was in an insurance company and also an income tax company like that. And then he have a passion of doing network marketing, and definitely is not alone. He's supported with these three gentlemen called as the co-founders. Let me start with Mr. Paul Nair as a strategic director, structured man, and Mr. Leo as a marketing specialist as well IT specialist, and Mr. Harry as a startup specialist, guys. Now, if you ask me what is exactly you're trying to say, is I'm proposing to you the wealth creation system, guys. SLWC wealth creation system, where we are so unique way of bringing up this, is simply because you're not going to sell the product, guys. You are going to create wealth. And if you ask me, you are alone to be part of it? No, you're not going to be alone. You're along with the team right now. And if you ask me, for those who are exactly can join this business, is that the people who really are visionary, and the people who have really dreams that doesn't set any boundaries, ladies and gentlemen. And that is exactly why I ask you why dreams is very beneficial for you, right? And all of the dreams that you are going to have, you might not have a chance to fulfill it, and might be the right time, and the time is right now. And of course, we also believe that solving the next real challenge is what pushes humanity forward. And of course, in 2021, we always know what is the real next challenge is that we always relate with the pandemic. Many people are suffering, guys, and many people are struggling in their life as a financial. And if you ask me, if you get the solution of it, yes, Super Life is always there. What is exactly you can do in Super Life? We do have a 3-step call. First, we are proposing a franchise system where you can purchase it for yourself. I will cover that part for you guys. And of course, the moment when you become Super Life franchise system, you can introduce people. You can introduce this franchise to people. All right. Your network is your net worth. And as you build your network, that is where you're going to develop your franchise. And the moment when you complete this 3-step, or maybe you go on with this 3-step, you are going to witness 3 things in the composition plan. First, real-time income bonus, okay, where you're going to get on the spot the income, daily basis income, and also passive income. Now, everyone will think about passive income. Wow, I can make money while sleeping. Everyone wants that, right? I always want that. Now, how you can exactly do that is by having these super benefits for you. Now, before I cover this part, let me introduce our product. Now, product is why it's very important for me to propose you, especially in this pandemic, because health is something is very important to us. Agree with me, right? Now, when it comes to this cellular care and all the colon care, I will introduce that and why is the health is very important. Let me give you one story, all right? Now, I had a cousin called Darshan, and he is actually extraordinary man. He's a very talented man. And what happened was he suffered with a diabetic, all right? And of course, as a diabetic patient, have to go to a lot of treatments and stuff, and you need a lot of money, right? And what happened was Darshan is not something, is from standard family. He's a poor family and also father who's really suffering for a financial. And what happened was when the treatment goes, everything go smooth. He had a new problem. What was that? The moment when he's going through the treatment, his body started to swollen and become very more wicked. His body get weakens, and we found out what is the root cause of it. And we found out that his house was not in clean. And through that diabetes, it caused him a fungus infections. That caused him even more problem, guys. By the time he able to control himself of his body through the treatment, he passed away. And what I'm going to share with you, and the main reason why I'm sharing this with you guys, nothing is too late. If it's too late, please do prevent it. Health is very important to each and every one of us. Many people are losing our life. Many people are struggling because due to the pandemic and due to the COVID-19, people are getting suicide. A lot of struggle is very common. And that is exactly why we are saying prevention is better than cure. And if you can see, Darwina, what you're trying to say here, I'm saying that you are going to witness a product that can prevent from any kind of sickness. Not cure, but prevent from you. So that self-care is always better than anything else. So if you take care of yourself, you can live a better life. And how exactly you can take care of yourself is through our product, guys. We give it a solution for you. Now, our product called SCC30, which take care of yourselves. And second product, we do have a colon care that take care of your colon. And we do have immune booster that boost up your immune system. We call it an SIC. And we also have SNC called that takes care of your neuron care. Now, our product comes with the 2 major group, which is isocell Nutra and also Mivalent group. And what is the really dominating us is the SCC30, which is we all really love to consume it. It's simply because it changes many people's life. All right. Now, we are the first ever company who mixed with glycerin and stem cell combinations and 100% natural ingredients. And I know this is not something that's new to the world, but how many people are following, ladies and gentlemen? And we came up with a very simple where steps you can follow it, which is every night you can just consume under your tongue, and throughout the day you're going to be in a healthy life. And imagine when you consume it every day, that is getting better of solutions. All right. Now, if you ask me, all right, Darvina, I do want SCC30. What is the alternative way that you can share with me right now? Yeah, I do have a solution with you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will recommend for you to consume 85 bananas in a day. All right. And 22 kg spinach, 44 large eggs, and also 18.5 million oranges each and every day. Now, I know I have read your minds. It is not possible, Veena. I know you're saying that to me. Yes, it is not possible because it's very hard to consume it. All right. And that is exactly I'm saying you need SCC30 to live a happy life, which is easy for you to consume it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all those things will be covered. All the product will be covered under MSIG insurance. And this is very important simply because if anything happens, there are always a protections. Okay, where you will have 1 million ringgit, 1 million ringgit as a liability from MSIG insurance. All right, now, Veena, all those things is so nice. How really I can make money here? Tell me that. Yes, I can really give you the prosperity time now. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who are coming here to create a wealth, I have a super duper package for you called Super. All right, this is the first package where we call it a super package, which is, hold on. All right, give me a moment. Let me share with you a different slide there. All right. All right, guys, if you can see the slide, you can comment in the box or you can let me know, Mr. Michael. Does my slides audible?
All right. Audible.
Yes.
Visible. Yeah.
All right, okay. All right, so sorry about that. Now, let's be continue regarding the packages. All right, we do have 4 types of packages called, let me introduce in USD form. That's so much helpful for you. And USD for super package is 1,150, where you're going to get 22 boxes of SCC30. Not for you to sell, but for you to consume, right? And the moment, if you think it's way more higher for you, it is okay. Where we do have Supreme Plus for you, 550, where you're going to get 10 boxes, which you can consume for 5 months. And together, let's say we do also have Star Package, which is 115 of the investment, where you will be getting 2 boxes, and we do have Starter Package, which is 65,000. Now, many people might be thinking it is a little bit of expensive. It is way more of my budget. Okay, it makes sense for you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment why I share with you is that these are the packages. If you think it's way more higher, remember one thing, the value is way more higher, guys. All right, let me share with you what are the values that you are going to get the moment when you step into Super Life World. Now, we do have a bonuses called sponsor bonus. That is the first bonus, where the moment when you become introduced to people, when you move introduce people, the income that you're about to get called as a sponsor bonus. How it works? Let me share with you. Now, let's say you're on a super package, and when you introduce a super or a starter under you, you will get $15. That is your income. And when you introduce Star, $30. And when you introduce Supreme Plus, 175. And for Super is 350 there. All right, that's the income for super package. Now, if you are become a Supreme members, that's where you're going to gain. As a starter, when you introduce a starter, you're going to gain $15 there. For Star 30, for Supreme is 135, for Super is 160. Now, for Star is the same exact thing, but what is going to difference is that your income will be slightly higher, where when you introduce a Super, $60, and when you introduce a Super, is $80 there. And for Starter is way more similar to it, the income is a bit lower. When you introduce a starter under you is a 12.50 USD, and you're going to get $15 the moment when you introduce a star under you, Supreme for 30 and Super is 40. That is the first income. That is the active income. Isn't it enough? But let's we go for essence of it. And then the moment when you become a Super Life member, what is exactly you going to get? Ladies and gentlemen, the one I'm introducing is you a franchise package where there's not an investment plan, all right, where you're going to get one international business together with ID and password for free. All right, and you are going to witness unlimited income the moment when you become a super package member, and also you're going to earn unlimited monthly income basis. All right, and how is it? How exactly the one you're saying about winner? Okay, here it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you how you can return off your capital by introducing just 2 people. The moment when you become a Super Life as a super package member, when you introduce a super, you will get 350, as I promised earlier. And as you introduce another on your right-hand side, you're going to get again 350. And as a key-in bonus, I will cover that. What is exactly this key-in bonus? Where when you register for your members, you will get $30 for one person. When you introduce 2, that is where you're going to get $60 there. And passively, guys, passively, you're going to earn $160. All right. And altogether, 920. All right. Together, you're going to get your product and also your learning system. Now, what I'm going to share with you is that you are having a system that you're going to earn and learn. There's nothing going to be loose, right? Now, let me cover the part of called key-in bonus. It's like you can register for your members as long you in a super package. Now, why is it Starter Star Supreme? Because it's the lowest package, guys. If you want to feel the utmost level of potential in supply system, you're always welcome to come in super. Now, for key-in, for a starter, you will get $1.50. For Star is $3, for Supreme is $12, and for Super is $30. It's just 2 minutes of the work. Sounds good? Now, it's time for rollout bonus. Now, how it works is very simple. Let me give you a scenario of it. This rollout bonus is only work for Supreme and mainly for Super. For Super package, let's say you are in Super, and when you introduce a starter under you, you will get $15, right? And of course, starter, let's say he or she introducing a super under him or her. Of course, the starter will get $40 there. All right, but wait. The moment super introduces super, the bonus will be 350. What happened is that it will 310 will allocate because it's minus 40. And right now, the 50% will goes to starter package and another 50% will goes to super. And then let me explain to you why is it coming under 50% to the starter package, because we have additional bonuses called upgrading wallet, okay, for only for starter, star, and also Supreme Plus, where people are considering, and management are very much helping people for you to upgrade in a bigger. Now, let me share with you one thing about upgrading. Now, upgrading is something where you can upgrade your package when you become a starter, where you can upgrade for 60 days. A star is 90 days and Supreme is 120 days. And for super, it's not available. You're the superior there. Now, what is happening is right now, we also have a promotion level where until September, there is no processing fee. Now, what is the processing fee is like penalty, where there will be a 10% of it when you exceed the timing to upgrade. There you go. It's the good news for you. No processing fee until September. So call your friends and call all your upliner or downlines to upgrade themselves until the September. All right. Now, how you can exactly enjoy the passive income? I will share with you how it really works. Let's say we go for staff package first, how it really works. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce that when you recruit 2 people under you, your bonus is going to be $76 there. And the moment when you introduce 2 people, they introduce their friends, right? It's called duplications. Everything is fair and square. And as the duplication works, and imagine for the 9th of the week, the income is going to be $8,000 plus is the calculation. Now, if you ask me, it's not enough for me to earn. I get you. We go for super, guys. That's where you're going to earn unlimited income there. The same exact scenario where you are putting the effort on star for the super as well, but you can see the income there. Now, for the 9th week, for the super package, as the duplication happen, your income is going to be $82. More than that. It can be minus, it can be plus as your effort. Now, all those composition plan, we also have a repurchasing system. All right, among all that, we do have global crown pool honors. This is something where only for crown diamond ranking, leadership ranking, I will explain to you in a while. That specific of the ranking where you will get a certain amount, a certain percentage of the sales from the company, the moment when you reach the ranking. Ladies and gentlemen, now, all those composition plan, there is a sum of the essence you have to know where your e-wallet, the moment when you become a super member, you will get e-wallet where all your income will be divided into two. First is 85%, we call it as bonus point. All right, and 50% is your gift point. 85 you can claim as a cash out. And this 50% you can claim as your gift points. What are the gifts we have is that we do have gadgets if you have 2,500 GP points. And for those who want to go to vacation, and hopefully we go for that. And you can go for like any kind of vacation that you like through the company. And you also can claim your favorite car and also property. Now, here we go, the leadership ranking. Ladies and gentlemen, why the main reason I joined in Superlife and why until now I can succeed in this platform is simply because one of it is the leadership of the training that I'm having, and second is the leadership ranking now. These rankings give me the meaning of it, why I have to be successful person in Superlife. All right, it give me a speed to achieve it. Now, how it works is very simple. We do have a call monthly target is something like that, accumulation target, where when you reach $1,000 in a month, you will be recognized as a BBC club. And if you want to go for the leadership ranking call where you will earn 5,000 accumulation income, you will be recognized as a super leader rank. We do have up to founder ambassador. Let me introduce some of the people who achieve the ranking. Now, Crown Diamond's most powerful ranking. Why? Simply because it gives me the prestige there. Now we do have many people. It's just only few people I'm showing, but now we have dozens of it. People reach to Crown Diamond, Double Crown Diamond, and also Triple Crown Diamond. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce the top and the first income earner of a whole supply world. Let me introduce our Chief Mohan, the founder of Team Dominator, the captain of it, aka we call it as the Fire, but he is the Chief Super Crown Diamond Ambassador for the first person, guys. And right now, when I say the Team Dominator is going so wonderfully over 45 countries, they are leading in a phenomenal training, guys. And let me introduce the fully people. As you all know, we do have a Chief Mohan here. And we do have Chief Varan, the Einstein of a Team Dominator, or we can call it as the formula creator, and one of the co-founder as well. We do have a knowledgeable man called Chief Vidya, and we do have the youngest millionaire of whole Team Dominator, Chief Vimalan, and all those people are led by youth, guys. And we must have coach, right? And our coach is Dr. Mahadevan. He's one and only the Mahan of whole Team Dominator. Now, all this is system where we're also going from the Malaysia, all the type of zone. And apart from that, we also going the global. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to introduce you to the co-host. And of course, just wait and see for the live and testimony because we will love to hear from you. All right. And right now, I would like to end this presentation and then get back to the Mr. Michael. All right. Over to you.
Yes, Ms. Dravchina, thank you very much for this wonderful presentation. You really stick to your time. We still have some like 10 minutes to go, but thank you very much. And I will be calling on our father, our system coach, Mr. Dr. Maha, to continue from his own side. Doctor, you can take over, sir.
All right. Thank you so much. Can you hear me loud and clear, Michael?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very loud.
Okay. So thank you so much to both you. Michael is our young leader from Nigerian, from Congo, raised in Nigeria, but now staying in Malaysia. And with the COVID-19, we cannot go anywhere. So we all are now global citizens. So as a global citizen, now we have 193 people here, and we are sharing an opportunity for people around the world. and to capitalize and maximize during this pandemic, not only to come out from the pain and pressure that we are going through in this pandemic, but also we can make this a way of life where we can stay at home safely and have a very powerful global business anywhere in the world. So I'd like to thank also our presenter, Ms. Darvina, and Ms. Darvina presented very well. What we normally, I come from the old school. I'm in a 60s, 70s school, where we have to have maybe 1 hour. What they are presenting now in half an hour, we have to take about 1.5 hours. Why? We have to memorize, we have to present, we have to think, we have to do so many things. But today, most of the work is done by technology guys because they all are technopreneurs. And today, this technopreneurship is what is moving the world now. So Darvina has evolved herself in a very short period of time, just like Okoro, very short period of time, and they are capitalized and maximized on the system. So if you are a young person, if you are a college student, your college education is very, very important. Do not give up your education. But during your spare time, free time, which we have a lot now, you can capitalize and maximize to groom yourself to become an entrepreneur. Because today the whole world is moving towards entrepreneurship. And that entrepreneurship is made easy now simply because this power of the technology. So we are coaching people. As long as you're reachable in the heart, teachable in the mind, and coachable as a self, you will have a very powerful business that you can do from the comfort of your home through the power of your smartphone. Robert Kiyosaki, US economist, said, if you have a smartphone and if you are still poor, nothing is wrong with the smartphone. So this is a time, and I think so the creator above has given us a chance to look within ourselves. I believe this era is heading towards two powerful things that we need, guys. We needed this from time immemorial. Afterwards, I'll be covering that on my coaching session. We need spirituality. We need virtuality. I added on this word, virtuality. These two things are very important for us. Spiritually, to understand who we are, what we are, and what is our capacity. You see, the more you know you, the more you want to know you. I repeat that. The more you know you, the more you want to know you. Because deep within us, there is a giant. We have to awaken the giant. If we don't awaken the giant this lifetime, what happens? We will go to the grave with the grace still in our heart. So this is a chance, this is a platform for you to realize the light energy that you are. And then you capitalize and maximize on that light energy. And you also express that to others. I love the quotation by US actress when she got a Lifetime Achievement Award. She said, this acting career of mine shed some light on the dark spot of myself and allowed the self to express itself. So if you are looking for something to express your soul level energy, to give out something to people, more than money, more than anything, this is the place, guys. At the same time, you also can fulfill your dreams. The concept that we are riding on is you can get anything in life you want if you help enough other people to get what they want. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So we are giving you a chance, an opportunity to do that. So I'm going to call upon few people from various parts of the world who have capitalized and maximized on this opportunity. Some of them are ordinary housewives. Some of them are ordinary people. Some of them are professors. Some of them are also professionals. Some of them are businessmen. We have various walks of life. People have come here, guys. You see, everybody gone through every field of work, but they have come here. That means there's something more here. So if you see this the right way, you can go a big way with us. So I'm going to call upon some of them who have capitalized and maximized this. Because while she presented the presentation, it will be like the story of the 3 blind men and the elephant. 3 blind men were looking at the elephant. One guy went and touched the tail and he said, oh, an elephant is this size. This is an elephant. Okay. Another guy went into the lake part. He hugged the lake and touched the lake and he said, oh, this is an elephant. The other guy went to the trunk and he said, oh, this is an elephant. You see, the blind people see from different spots and accept that to be the elephant. But until and unless if you have the eyes to see the full and the whole, then you can value that there is an elephant, a mammoth, very powerful elephant. And this is the power, guys. And then when you see elephant, either you go near to the elephant or you run away from the elephant. If you go near the elephant, that means you have learned how to tame the elephant. You will learn how to tame the elephant so you can climb on the elephant and you can ride the elephant. But if you see the elephant too big, then you want to run away. But here, Superlife is very big. He is an elephant that has gone to 60 over countries, changed life in many people. Some people run away from this very powerful elephant because they have not tamed that elephant, because they have not found who they are to tame the elephant. So the professional elephant rider will know how to tame the elephant. So we are here to help you, to coach you, to guide you how to be a professional in riding this huge elephant. And today you can do this right from the comfort of your home. Those days we have to travel, we have to fly to go and find people and coach them and guide them. I'm sitting now at the corridor of my home and I'm presenting this, and there are 194 people from various parts of the world. So this is the best time ever. Yes, we have a lot of problems outside there. 266 people have committed suicide in Malaysia the last couple of months. And 60% of them are our Muslim brothers and from Malaysia. We are so sad, we are so painful. Why? Because everybody's taking the pressure, the pandemic pressure. But here's a chance for you to sit down at home and then share with people. Who knows, you could be saving a soul from committing suicide. Because when a soul loses hope, there's nothing else a soul can do. So let us look into this seriously. Yes, you will get the car, you will get the house, you will get all the luxury you want in life. But you'll only get that by helping people to fulfill their dreams, helping them to come up from their pain, and helping them to see life more than what it is. So I'm going to call a few people. I'm going to call from Malaysia, Mr. Prakash Armugam. He, like me, if we have not for Superlife, I don't know what would have happened to us. Many of us who depended on ourselves to get income, we will be the lost during this pandemic. We are the big losers, guys. Before the pandemic, I was a trainer, coach, and everything before Superlife. But thank God I made a choice to take a chance to change my life 4 years ago. And that decision that I made 4 years ago has helped me to have the freedom, even though I was almost locked down by this pandemic. So I'm going to call upon Mr. Prakash. Prakash, you can unmute and share.
Thank you, Dr. Maha. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. Okay, can see me. I actually was driving and I was listening, and this is really, again, unexpected. You catch me. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Life is super with Superlife. You're talking about changes in life, and it triggered my mind, Dr. Maha. I was a professional. I was an operation manager for the CPEC, okay, and my HQ was in China. And few years, I've been in this company for 6 to 7 years, and the work was good. I was getting a good income. But the last 2 years, I could see the trend is changing. You know, a lot of people are losing business. A lot of people are losing job. So that's the time I decided myself, I need to get my second source of income. Okay. And slowly I started to come into Superlife. It doesn't happen like one day like that. I learn. That is what I tell all my people down there. Learn the business. Like what you say just now, Dr. Maham, you must see the elephant as whole. If you can't see the whole thing, you'll run away. You'll get a different perspective of what is elephant. The one who is holding the trunk might say the elephant is very thin. The one holding the body will say it looks like a wall. And the one holding the tail have a different perspective. So you need to see the whole thing. So I learned to see the Superlife in a whole thing, all right? And I decided that I'm not going to spend too long of time, all right? Once you are coming into this business, go all out, because life is uncertain. This is what I learned. Life is uncertain. A lot of people that was with us today is no longer with us. So we can't waste any more time, okay? If you are in Superlife today, you just joined today, this is your first time watching at this preview, I tell you guys, make use of this opportunity. Go full swing. All those crown diamonds in Superlife took it seriously, and they took it very, very seriously. Within short time, they recruit. In network marketing, the more you recruit, the more the benefit. Okay, so go all out, recruit more people. You know, and the best part, what I learned from you today is, Dr. Maha, you help them to get what they need, and then the God will supply to what you need. Okay. So this is what I told my leaders also. I have a lot of leaders today joining this Zoom session. Okay. Thank you to all of you. Learn as much you can and keep focused and keep doing. You know, your time will come. Do not lose the momentum and keep doing it. Keep doing it. I like this word. Dr. Maha always say, "Adikarada adicha, kadikarada kadikum." You just do what you do. Okay, what is required to do, just keep doing it. Okay, there is no loss in it. You are learning. You are learning, and your time will come. You will be busy making money. You will be busy making money, and you will be at an optimum level of health also. So, with that note, thank you very much, Dr. Maha. Your support is really good. I really appreciate you. Every day, whenever I join this Zoom session, I learn something new. So thank you very much. In Super Life, life is super.
Okay.
And one more last thing I want to say, be thankful to what we have. You know, to get this kind of platform is not easy, but have a gratitude sense. All of you guys have a gratitude sense. And when your upline is teaching you something, learn and do not depend on upline. Do not blame upline, but do what you can. Do the best. Thank you, Dr. Maha. Thank you very much. See
All
you all
right. Thank you. Thank you. Prakash, now your business now within how long, at least during this pandemic, your business has spread out to other countries. Which countries your business is? Can you share on that? Where are your teams now?
Okay, Ken, Dr. Maha. Actually, I started to look into Super Life seriously since last year, May. And by January, February, I already expanded to mainly to US, to Liberia, to Japan. I have few people in Japan, and I have also expanded to Myanmar and also to Singapore. And yesterday, I got one guy from Sarawak. Suddenly, this guy just come in, and then he's 63 years old. So I also going to the other side of the Malaysia. So almost like 6 countries. And all these people come through me through Instagram, through Facebook, and also through WhatsApp. There is no, I don't know most of them personally, but we become very close. You see, like what Maha say, is soul, you know, it's a soul which connects. And when I see all these people that connects in my networks, they have same like-minded people. So this is what really, you know, like the souls, it's just connected. It's just connected. It will bring the like-minded people to you when you really want it. And I always tell what Dr. Maha said, 369. We always do that. Do not forget that. And yes, அடிக்கிறது அடிச்சா கடிக்கிறது கண்டிப்பா கிடைக்கும். Thank you, Mahaji.
All right. Okay, I like him. He's speaking his mother tongue in the global level. You see, that's the beauty, guys. Where your soul level, you speak from your heart. You speak what your soul speaks. And he's in the driver's seat of his life. You see, he's driving his car, he's listening to the presentation, and he's able to do this. You see, what we started 2017, when we started, we said start local, go global. And we at that time, it was limited with WhatsApp. Which was limited with Instagram, Facebook, and all that to connect with people. But in 2020, it's a mind-boggling thing, even for me, because I never ever experienced this. Sitting in one place can put so many people. In a day, can go to so many countries without even flying. So if you see this the right way, you can go the big way, best way, whether there are 190 people, whether 200 people, but always I believe if one soul sees, many souls change. If one soul sees, many souls change. And afterwards, I'm going to share with you how to get into the cockpit of your soul to drive your life. How to get into the cockpit of your soul to drive your life. That will be my parting thoughts with you. Stay back, don't go away. All right. So now I'm going to call this young man. I only know him through our Zoom sessions. He is from a team called Crown Team. But you know, here we share our love with everybody. And when the soul connects, the soul connects. And this young man is from the streets of Kampala. He was literally from the streets of Kampala, raised by the leaders and brought into the office, and they built him up. After he came into our Zoom meeting, he's also realized that he can even go to the international market, can go into other parts of the world. Today is Rocky. He just qualified as a 5K super leader. 5K super leader means a leader who's accumulated 5,000 USD. I call them the 5K leaders. And I see his confidence is increased, and I've taken him personally to coach him and guide him. Can I have CC Pounds, please? CC Pounds, I will unmute you, you can share.
Okay. Okay, yes, good afternoon.
Your line is quite bad.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everything. Are you getting me?
Now I'm getting you. Now I'm getting you. Don't move around. Just stay put one place. Your bandwidth is
okay.
Low.
Okay, this is me, CC Pounds from Uganda, Kampala. I'm so glad to be here with you. Thanks so much, Dr. Maha, for this opportunity. I personally, I'm a Super Life member. I joined Super Life where my life was not okay because I'm born in the deep village in my country. I struggled a lot to grow, even my family was too poor. I joined the capital city in 2019. In 2009, when I was 14 years old, I started struggling where the life was not okay. I became a street kid. I started struggling by looking the way how I can have something even to eat. Things wasn't easy. 2019 ending, someone showed me this opportunity. Then I tried to see where I can start this opportunity. Things wasn't easy. I didn't have capital by that time, but it was the only chance for me to be successful because I tried to calculate the years I spent working since 2009 to 2019. Those are 10 years, but nothing I had. Now I evaluate and I tell myself, no, let me try to this chance of super life. I try to get money. My family refused to start with me. My mom refused to give me capital. Then I borrowed money from 60 friends of mine. I started the business. I start working. Even I didn't have smartphone. I had no place where to sleep. Even this person who sponsored me is the one who gave me the first rent to start sleeping in the house. But I start focusing on this opportunity. Many people refused to join me. My friend refused to join me. Even family members, even the family chased me away after joining this business. But I told myself, no, let me try this. No way to back. I have to look forward with this project. I get smartphone in 2020. I was locked down. It was June. It was May. Then June, I start working seriously. Right now, I have managed to do this business and I have it in 6 countries. Right now, I'm on super package, leader by rank. I have got my leader rank in this June after making 5,000 US dollar. I see as a beginning way. Right now, I see where I'm going because I have those ones who are running. If I have those ones who are running, who have joined the business, they are earning, but even me, I see where I'm going because they inspires me, motivating me, and even I'm learning from them day to day because even I don't have any profession, I didn't go to school, even my English is not okay. I'm here to tell you, my friend, you are there giving excuse that this business is difficult, needs English. No, it's you to say, I can. It's you to tell myself, I have, I can do it. Okay, it not needs you to know English. Doesn't need you to have a profession. Right, this year I'm making 25 years. Okay, don't compare your age. We have old people in this business. We have little young men in this business. Please, you can do it. You can do it. Right now, I'm so happy to be a Super Life member. Even my mask is for Super Life. My t-shirt is a Super Life. All the time I'm thinking about Super Life. Let me tell you one thing, why I'm so blessed to be in this business of Super Life. In my country is closed. No any vehicle moving, no any market working, no Even big shops in town are not working, okay? Because of COVID-19, people are dying day to day. But I'm so blessed because I have my smartphone. I'm so blessed because I have internet, okay? I have managed to expand with my business because I have social media. We are so blessed to be Super Life members. In your country, you can be there, think that you are not yet to be in lockdown, but time comes, your country is the next. What are you going to do? You are there, you refuse to join this business because you have your money. That small money you have can help you to survive, but that money can't help you to be in financial time and financial freedom. That money you are having today can't help you to achieve your dreams. Madam Davina have talked about dreams. The only way for you to achieve your dreams is to have a system like this. This business is not your dream business, but this business can help you or can support your dreams. Let me tell you one thing. This business can help you to have a franchise system. We admire people like those people for KFC. We like people like Benz Benzos, like Bill Gates. Those people, they use system to make money. Even you have a chance to see this system. You are so blessed to be here. I'm telling you, when you take this chance as your last chance, I'm telling you, it can. Don't listen to negative people. Don't listen to those people from outside. Listen to those one who know each and everything. Okay, you want to know how to drive a aeroplane. Why you ask the person who driving a bicycle? You have to ask that one who do that thing. You ask a Super Life member how Super Life works. Don't ask your boyfriend, your husband, your family member how Super Life works. Is you to ask a Super Life member how to succeed in Super Life. I'm telling you that this is my chance for me to achieve each and everything and to conquer nations, to build international business, even to achieve my dreams and to be one of the richest person in this Super Life. I'm so blessed to be here with you. I'm so blessed to work with you. Dr. Maha, please thanks so much to give me platform, because since I joined Zoom meetings, my business expanded. I'm so here because of you and the other leaders. Please work hard, work with us. We are here to work with you. We are to support you until you achieve your dreams. I'm so happy with Super Life Company International. My leaders from different countries, please, thanks so much to attend today's presentation. May God bless you. Super Life, life is super.
All right. You know, I am actually literally having tears of joy seeing him speaking. And I love his persistence. You see, he has got nothing to do with our team. He's from another team, but he persistently persisted that I must be helping him in his coaching. So I said, okay, I will put him in one of our groups also. But you know what? He's a real hard worker. And I know maybe he could be the next president of Uganda, maybe one of these years. Okay. See, you don't know, guys, who are you working with? Young people today could be anything at the time to come. And he has got the spirit to work. Let us help as many people as possible like him. He come from the streets. You see, education is what? Education is what happens at the end of your college, at the end of the university. What's happening within the college is just preparing you to face life. The real education is life itself, guys. And today, I'm so happy to help people like him. Let us work together. Let us build together. There are a lot of people like Sissy Pounds outside there, in anywhere in the world. Let us go out and build them. Thank you, Sissy Pounds. You made my day. I'm going to call another lady. She's Alagum Tabitha. She also came and joined us in a starter package. And a very short period of time, she's growing. And she's doing wonderful in a country, Papua New Guinea. Can I have Alagum Tabitha, please, from Papua New Guinea? And you tell me what's your time now, Tabitha. I hope she's there. Okay, go ahead.
No, yeah. Good night, Dr. Mahad. Good night from Papua New Guinea. My time is 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, 11. Yeah, 11 p.m.
All right.
Thank you, Dr. Mahad, for allowing me to share. Thank you, thank you. I'm so happy and blessed to be part of this fastest growing team and fastest growing company in the world. Thank you. Okay, I have just started last year on September. I just come in from the lower package with my faith, positive mindset that whatever I invest will bring me to the big packages. So I just, with my heart and my team, we work together. It's a new business coming to my country, both of us and the other members of mine. We join from that startup package. I make my way up to Star. From Star, I make my way up to Supreme, just only by the points, not by any cash that I used. From Supreme, I just upgraded to Super. And I say that with this business, it's very amazing. With other networks that I have joined, it's not like Super Life. Within just few months, only I achieved the leader rank on the December, I received my leader rank. Within just few months only, I received my sapphire rank on the February this year. And I'm so happy, so very blessed with this business, and with God, everything is possible. And with this Super Life and the amazing company with the products and the compensation plan through the Zoom meetings. Dr. Maha, you're amazing. You are very special. God bless you with all this. You help us to make us grow and to really see how the products are helping people in our country really change their lives. And we members also really change us, make us to be looking so young than before, like 40 years coming down to 30s and 20s, and we look 16, and we are very happy with each other and the members. So thank you, Dr. Maha. Thank you for listening, and may God bless you and everyone around the world.
All right. Thank you, Alagum Tabitha. And that is the beauty about Super Life, guys. Super Life brings out your beauty from inside. We call it beautitude. The word beautitude means you're having a good attitude about yourself. Beauty and attitude combined together is beautitude. Within you, there is a powerful energy of the creator. That energy can generate, operate, and can disintegrate. You can do anything you want to. You're the co-creator. He has given you the will to do that. That's what human will is all about. And today is exactly 10 years. I left my spiritual path to come back to the normal, exactly 10 years. But within this 10 years, I'm able to raise myself, and Super Life is a catalyst that brought me both. Because I realized one thing, you can have spirituality, but to live in this world, you need also the materialistic part. Spirituality is not absence of materialism. Spirituality is materialism, because we all are spiritual people. By birth, we are spiritual. I will cover on that. So a lot of spiritual souls outside there stranded in life, not getting the material part of that. Health is material. If you don't get a proper health, means you don't have proper materialistic value for you. That's why you're not getting the health. Health comes from food. Food comes from money. And today you can be a vegetarian, you can be a non-vegetarian, doesn't really matter. But what you need to be now is nutritarian, guys. That's a new term. I got up about 5 a.m. yesterday. I was watching a YouTube, and I liked the guy. He said, don't need to be vegetarian or non-vegetarian, be nutritarian. That means be very, very conscious of what you're eating. If you are taking STC30 in the morning, first thing in the morning, and you put it under the tongue, you are a nutritarian, because you are being very conscious about nutrition, and you are making complete food for your cells. And your cells will say, thank you, boss. You have made my day by giving me complete food to kickstart the day. And I will definitely make sure that I give you the best of the best. And throughout the day, the cells will work for you like they have never worked before. Because you're given a breakfast like food, you're given a lunch like food, a dinner like food, first thing in the morning. Because there are 50 nutrients in STC30 that you need to go and find in so many places, so many trees, so many plants to get that. So today, technology has helped us a lot. Just have to put one sachet under the tongue, you're complete, guys. So please do not go out there looking for sick people. First, take care of yourself not to fall sick. The best thing we can do to sick people is for us not to fall sick and jam up the hospitals. And now you have that chance. You have the chance. Why pay more for sickness when I can pay less for wellness? So that's what we are doing. And that's the message we are giving people. At the same time, The system gave us another powerful tool like Uber. Uber means the best of the best. It's a German word, the best of the best. So we have the best of the best business system within the system. So you can exercise the system, and that's what people are doing now. Because any system that you make profit, when you buy something from that system, is no more money, guys. You're buying from your profit. A shopkeeper runs a business, and then he picks something for the family. He's not buying from the shop. He's using his profit to buy. So same thing here. So you can use your profit to take care of yourself, take care of family, take care of so many things, guys. So that's what we are doing. So thank you, Sissy Pounds. Thank you, Alagum Tabitha. And I'm going to call the next person from India. You see, you saw ordinary people who became extraordinary, a professional like Prakash, and a person from the streets of Kampala now raised himself up and has got now into 6 countries. And every time you'll call me, Doctor, do you have this in this country? The other day I connected him to Philippines. He has got a team in Philippines now. Okay, so a man from Uganda, BPL, below poverty line country. And then Alugum Tabitha from Papua New Guinea is a growing country just coming out. So all these people are growing. What about India now? Let us hear from a professional trainer, coach, and who without Super Life, you would have lost many things in life. So can I have Mr. Akbar, please? Akbar, you can unmute and share.
A happy evening, everybody. Thank you. Wonderful session, wonderful presentation, a good training session going on. Superb sharings today. So I'm Akbar Hussain. I'm a professional trainer with educational background from India, South India, Tamil Nadu, Chennai. So we all know that one of the badly most hit areas is educational field due to this pandemic, Corona. So exactly during last year lockdown, I entered this Super Life business just like that, not without any proper focus, without knowing any business idea, because I'm from a teaching background. I don't know what business is. I took this Super Life because of my health condition. So one of my friend gave me, it's good for health, for my diabetic. I'm a diabetic patient. Just like that, I didn't any believe on the product. I just took it because of namesake, because I've tried many medicines. This was a miracle product for me. I was so happy with the product. I got my energy was bounced back. I got excellent energy. I was so happy. My diabetic level was decreased. So what I thought is, I found that what happiness, what I got, what benefits I got it. I want my friends to also to enjoy the benefits, to enjoy the product. Then I started learning the system. What is this business about? What exactly Super Life is? So my leaders, my Mr. Jagdish, Mr. Balakumar, Mr. Premnath sir, especially Dr. Maha sir. Dr. Maha sir guided me step by step. People call Harry T as 24/7, but for me, Dr. Maha sir is 24/7. His guidance, his continuous support helped me, guided me to grow in this business. So by now, I have earned around 22,000 US dollars in this 10 months time. If at all, I would have said no for this opportunity. In this lockdown, I would have been locked down totally, because many of my known peoples who are in this educational field, training field especially, they are on the streets. Some of them have brought their children from private school to government school. Some of my little far friends have sold their own houses. They come to rented houses. But thank God, help me in the form of the Super Life. I thank Super Life company. I thank Dr. Maha for guiding me, helping me, supporting me. I thank this SAWC system, wonderful system. This system made me a teacher to a businessman. So I want to thank you, Dr. Maha, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much. Super Life is super.
All right, Super Life is super. And I'm going to call from Holland, another wonderful soul. You see, Akbar shared how Super Life as if not for Super Life, it's like the day without the sun. If most of us, we didn't have Super Life during this pandemic, it will be like the day without the sun. And now, in the darkest moment of our life, the sun, we shine the brightest. The darkest moment of our lives, we shine the brightest. Why? Because you can see the stars at night. So we need to shine like the stars, guys. That's what God gave us this powerful pandemic. And we have to sit down and look within ourselves. And at the same time, you also give us a small hope, a small light. One small candle in a dark room can light up the whole room. But if we cover the candle with one small black spot, can also put back into black. Same thing like that. This is one candle that is given to you. How you flicker it, it's coming as a flicker. How you to flare from flicker is totally up to you. So this particular lady, I've seen her coming here a couple of times. Today she's flaring it very well. So from flicker to flare, Miss Betty from Holland. Betty, you can share.
Hello. This has caught me unaware.
I call them by, I don't tell them that I'm calling, because when you tell someone you're calling, they'll speak from the mind. I want them to speak from the heart. Go ahead, Betty.
Oh my God. God bless you.
Where are you? I cannot see you.
Oh, I'm here.
Wait, let me, yes. Let me highlight you. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, come nearer and speak now. Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I thank God for Super Life. With me, I came in through a friend because I have a problem with my feet.
You know what you do, Betty? Take away your headphones. Speak direct to the. You'll be louder.
Then I have to put it off.
Okay.
I have to put it off there.
All right. Go ahead now.
Please, can
You
you
see,
hear me?
just now I heard the sound. That is your original sound. You must come near to the phone or the computer to speak.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I put it up there.
All right. Now, okay. Go ahead.
Can you get me there?
Yes.
Yeah, can you get me there? Oh, no,
Yes.
never mind then.
That's better. Go ahead.
Oh, you caught me on the way. Oh. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, I came to Super Life through a friend because I have a problem with my finger. And then when I took it, I joined it, but I wasn't so serious. But then late last year, I joined the presentation by Dr. Maha. Then I understood the system. I told my friends, even my husband doesn't believe it. I told my friends, they didn't join. And then about 3 months ago, I had the call. I came to Star, so I got my package, and then I didn't sell it. I used to register, so I gave one to a lady, and that lady has got blood pressure. She took it for only 5 days. She called me and then she was just shouting, the blood pressure has gone. But the funny thing is that she has got incontinence of urine. She said she couldn't hold a urine for 5 minutes. But then the whole thing has stopped. So Super Life is really good. And I'm now even really seriously doing it. And I've told my friends. And I know that very soon I will just also get what? I'll be a leader.
All right.
God bless you for what you are doing for us, because what you are doing for us, I mean, we don't even pay for this. I wanted to upgrade myself. So I took 3,000 to go in for a network marketing. And then you're giving this was free of charge. May God bless you and your family. And we appreciate you and we love you. God bless you. Bye.
All right. All glory to the Creator, Betty, because everything is His will. And let's keep rocking. And all I need, the fees that you have to pay me is by helping another soul to realize itself. That's the fees. Okay? You see, when you want free things in life, see, life is all free. The R, when you are real, you will be always free. Okay?
Yes.
The fee that you need to pay for the Creator is be real. You will be, there's no fee that you need to pay. All right? You'll be solely free, because everything in real is free. All right. So thank you so much. Keep rocking. That's Betty for you guys from Holland. So you see, yes, all the best to you. You see, people like Betty left their country in like Ghana to find to migrate to another country to find for a living. Why do people have to go there? Because they couldn't find a living. Cost of living is high in their country. They couldn't find work and all that. But today we are giving chance for people anywhere in the world. Sit comfortable in your home, be safe at home, and you can do business with anywhere in the world. That's the beauty, guys. That's the power of this platform. Start local, go global. start local, go global. People like 60 pounds, nobody in the local part wanted to help him, wanted to help, but he has started going global. And I remember our leader here in Malaysia, Mr. Vimalan, when he started, nobody wanted to support, nobody wanted to go until he went into Facebook and he found the lady from Ghana, Miss Nora, and that changed his life. So when you set your mind to do this business, what we are doing now here, we are not convincing you guys. That's not our job. We are not here to convince you to do this business. We assure you is enough number of information. Information, reformation, transformation. You need to convince yourself. The moment you convince yourself and make a decision, the universe will prepare the two people for you. The two people are there ready. The moment you decide and say, this is it, then the two people will be attracted by you. Not even you have to look for them. It will be attracted by you. You just have to do what you're doing and you just have to enjoy what you're doing. So now what I'm going to do, so you heard from the cross section of people. I'm going to share with you very quickly, what is the qualification for Superlife? The qualification for Superlife is not the super package that you're buying, guys. That's not a qualification. That's the license to do business. The qualification for Superlife is not even the two people that you need to bring to do the business. That's not a qualification. The qualification of this business is right within you, inside you. To qualify yourself to do the business, that is the qualification the system wants. The system doesn't care your title, your position, your experience, whether you are failed in life, whether you're what, it doesn't really care. As long as you have this qualification, the game is on. If you don't realize this qualification, then it will be not a game of flame, it will be a game of blame. Because you'll blame everyone else around you for your failure because you have not found your flame yet. So I'm going to help you to ignite your leader, ignite the flame so that you can glow in Superlife. So let me do that for you. Just give me a minute. Okay, this is the slides I'm going to share with you. Yesterday I shared with our Tamil meeting and today I'm sharing with you all. Okay, let me share that. You see, what do you need to do this business? Let me just open up. Okay, B2B. You see, most of us are very good in C2B. We are consumer to business. We always go online to buy things. We are very good consumers. Today, the whole world is about consumerism, guys. Ever since Uber came, we became active consumers. That means we can have apps to call for a taxi, and we don't have to worry about the driver and all that. We can even change the driver. At the same time, if we don't have money, we can convert our cars into taxis. Then we move from consumer to business, we become business to business. Online is all about business to business, guys. If you really want to enjoy online, it's not C2C. What is C2C? Chat to chat. You keep on chatting with people, you're not going to get anything. You are wasting time, the other person is wasting time, unless you're going to give solace to the other person, you're going to save some marriages, you're going to save somebody from breaking up from family, then yes, C2C is good. But most of the time, C2C, what we do, we gossip a lot. We don't gossip, but we gossip. We talk about everyone in the world, but we don't talk about our lives. So from C2C, I want you to go to B2B. B2B is three things, guys. First, business to business. You must come in as a business person in this Superlife. Don't come in as a consumer. If you come in consumer, you're not going to get value. You might as well stay at home, enjoy the product, buy the product monthly from the friend, and then you can do that. Why are you taking your time to listen to this? The 152 of you is because you want to do a serious business, and it has to be B2B, business to business. Next is the B2B. Here is you have to back to basics, guys. You see, you have to go back to basics of life. You see, many of us, before the pandemic, we let a life fake it till we make it. We were living a life with all titles, positions, cars, everything, but empty inside. And many of us, we don't take the car with us, we don't take the title with us, but we take ourselves to the grave, but that's about it. But we don't feel even the grace. So now the pandemic, I always say collaboration of souls for celebration of life. See not the race, see the grace. So back to basics. When you were young, when we were a child, what were we doing? We were playing with everyone around our place without worrying what color, what race, what religion. We didn't even worry about that. We distance ourselves now based on the color, based on religion, based on their income, based on so many things. That's why social distancing is made easy now for you. When I gave you a chance to come together, you guys didn't come together. Now distance yourself at least 6 feet away or 6 inches away. I don't know. And all this we asked for it because we didn't see the soul, we saw the body, we saw the mind. So we have to go back to another B2B, guys. We have to go back to baby. Back to baby. I like the songs by Enigma. If you have a chance, whether you're young or old, please go to YouTube and play, just put Enigma. And there will be a song called Return to Innocence. And I like the song very much. That song was, I think so, maybe about 10, 20 years old. That song is where you will see everything will go backwards until the baby. And I think so today the pandemic wants us to do that. We have to go back to the state of baby, the state of innocence, guys. And that is what we need to do. And that is what actually this industry wants from you. See not the race, see the soul. See not the color, see the soul. See not the religion, see the soul. So when you are looking for a prospect in this business, the word prospects means, the word prospects come from a gold digger, a guy who looks for gold. He's called a prospector. So in this business, we call people for doing this business, looking for people to join them as prospects. That means the person you're looking for must be a prospect who has goal. That means he must be from the soul level. So you have to go to that level, see the soul. All right. Now you have to go back to basics now. Live simple life, guys. To enjoy life, we have to live simple. Our parents live simple life. Their parents live simple life. The ancient time people live simple life. So back to basics. We need to enjoy nature. Today, cows are enjoying nature. The birds are enjoying nature. We cannot enjoy the nature because when we had a chance to enjoy nature, we didn't enjoy nature. So this is a chance now. We have to go back again. We have to go and we have to go and kiss the trees. We're going to about that. We really have to just hug the trees and all that. Back with the nature, guys. Very important. Back to basics. Now, going back to basics strengthens your foundation. Your culture strengthens you, guys. Where there is no culture, we become vultures. Just like that, in this business, we have a very powerful culture. Network marketing is not an ordinary business, guys. A very powerful business with culture. Know that's truth, and the truth shall set you free. We will be having our training soon, and the last 4 years, every month we used to have a training offline. We call it SSE, Superstart Empowerment. How to start the business the right way. Start it right, choose the right, and finish it right. That's a formula. So, and under that, we will give you RTS, Road to Success. And we have 11 principles that you need to follow to run this business. So there is a foundation that you need to know, that you need to follow, that you need to work on. And those people who work on those foundations, they are successful in our business. So that will strengthen your foundation, guy. Back to basics. After I came out from spirituality 10 years ago, exactly today, 29 June 2011, until I found Superlife, I was doing that for, in terms of training, I was doing for insurance companies and also network marketing companies. I was training CEOs of new companies to go back to the foundation of network marketing. And I was doing that all, I used to charge companies, but today I do it for free because it's our team and it's for Superlife. And I want Superlife to be a very solid. I thank the founder because he gave us such a powerful platform for us to do. So Superlife must go on 75 years, 80 years, 100 years. That, like those companies that started with this system 75 years ago. A company called Neutralite, which was bought over by Amway. And Amway is about 70-year-old company, guys. Then you got companies like Shakely, you got companies like Forever Living, you got companies like so many companies. And all those companies, I never compare with companies, guys. Each company is designed for its own reason. One will lose the strength if compared. Someone comes and compares me Superlife with any companies, guys, I say all the companies are powerful. Please do not compare companies. God gave you this company, can you do something about it? If you cannot do something about it, don't even condemn, don't compare, don't compete. Okay, so this is a very powerful foundation we have. Superlife is starting from the base and giving you a pioneering opportunity. After 4 years, it's still pioneering, guys, because we are not even crossed the 50 year yet. In network marketing, after 5 years, when we can say it's saturated, but there are companies 70 years old, they are not even saturated yet. I spoke about Amway. I don't mind speaking about Amway because I trained all these companies. Amway last year in 2020 did 1 billion sales, guys. And because it's pandemic. And after 70 years, they're still doing the stake, all right? So back to the basics, strengthens your foundation. Return to innocence. You see, what you know, you must always keep it away because you always say, I don't know. Every time you put your mind, I know, then the universe will never send you more because you have the ego blocking your mind. The mind is the ego that blocks your soul. The soul wants to know more. But if you say, I know, then there is no reason for you to open up. So it will block you. The strongest sun, the powerful sun, most powerful sun, even that sun cannot shine if it's blocked by a dark clouds, guys. What more we humans? So your mind is for you to get what you want, not to block you from what you want. So you have to get back to the soul that you were when you were a baby. When you are a chick, you are a baby, you didn't bother about anybody. You don't even bother about your parents. You don't bother about neighbor. You were running everywhere. Nobody could stop you. And that energy is lost now because you have conditioned yourself in mind. You say you cannot do this, you cannot do that. You're tied down, you're tied down, you're tied down. And then you think that is your life. That's not our life, guys. When the moment we are born as a baby, that is our life. And that is our energy. That is our power. And that is what network marketing wants. So the pandemic gap is global awareness program of that energy that you are, that return to innocence. And you look at the energy, it is the innocence of the children what makes them fearless. Children were fearless when they were children, but they become fearful when they become adult. Why? The mind has been adulterated. Adulterated in English means poison. So we have poisoned the children not to become themselves, but to become somebody else. So network marketing industry, thank God for me, at the age of 22, if I not for this industry, I wouldn't have gone back to my innocence and to realize my own soul energy. I must thank the sponsor who sponsored me into this industry, Mr. Patrick Ravi. I really, he's no more, he's passed on. And I always thank his soul. Every time I start something, I always think of that soul. And that's what immortality means. If you give this opportunity to someone today, you may go off, but one day they will be still thinking about you. And that is what we meant by immortality. There's no death for us. So that man touched me at the age of 22. At 59, I'm still thinking of him. If I didn't pick the piece of paper he gave me when I got up into the bus, my life will be still in income tax department. I would have been retiring next year in January. But I became fearless because of this opportunity, guys. So we have to be fearless. That's what leader means. Leader means is not fearful, but is fearless. So this industry is actually for fearless people. Yeah, I always say it's not for the ordinary, but it's for the ordinary who want to become extraordinary. So this is a chance. Whatever fear you have about yourself, that is conditioned. The fear of fear is fear itself, they say. The fear of fear is fear itself. Many of our fear is just a conditioning of mind. Many of our fear is just a small thing that you just have to push away. But you are making it big because you don't know how to do it. So when you come here, when you work together, the energy of the power of everyone. Today, the 144, why we ask people to come here? Not for anything. One soul might come here, want to change its life. But your presence here will empower that soul, guys. That's what we call synergy. So when you come here, you're going to bring out so many soul energy, and then you're going to empower that. Always don't ask what Superlife can do for you. Ask what you can do for Superlife, what you can do for this industry, what you can do for this powerful energy that's changing lives globally. When you come with that focus, you don't have to worry about yours. Someone somewhere out there will help you to get what you want. These tough times never last, but tough people do is a book written by Robert Schuller, a pastor from US. He built the Crystal Cathedral in Los Angeles by himself. And at the time when he didn't have money, it's his faith with the Creator, his faith with himself made him to build that cathedral. And he wrote in the book, when you want something bad enough, there will be someone somewhere out there to help you to get it. The question is how bad you want what you want. So one of the things that you need to establish tonight, if you are here in this business for some time, but you have not established that, or if you're coming for the first time today and making a decision to do this business, if you can establish that very quickly, by end of this year, now we are going to step into first week July, I assure you, by end of this year, you will really establish it solidly enough, you can even become a crown diamond. You even can become crown diamond because there's no time frame in network marketing, guys. If you can do it, we can do the thing with the system once within a day, you also can be. But because some people don't have the kind of network of people, they don't have the friends, they don't have that, that's why they take time to build. Organic growth for network marketing is 18 months, organic growth. But with the current flow of things, the current flow of technology, the organic growth for Superlife is 9 months, 9 months. But with the system that we have, SLWC global system, 6 months will do. 6 months will do. I'm just waiting for the guy who can do in 90 days a crown. And very soon we are going to attract one person like that. All you need to do is establish your why. When your why to do is strong enough, your how to do will be easy enough. So how to establish the why is go back to your own self, go back to your childhood. Ask what are the things that you wanted? What are the things you dreamt of? You, not your mother, not your sister, not your brother, not your husband, not your wife. No, not all of them. In your hearts of what you really wanted to do. When I went for that particular talk at the age of 22, when I saw the guy speaking, I didn't see money, I didn't see success, I didn't see travel. I only saw one thing, that my soul wants to talk like the guy is talking. That's all I wanted. And after I finished, I said, if I want to talk like what I'm supposed to do, he said, join me. And that man is my sifu. That man is my guru. That man is mine who built me up. Even now, he's still in the same platform he started. He's already 70 years old, 70 plus now. He's already a multi-millionaire. But until today, we keep in touch. He's my Facebook friend also. And he's the one who taught me how to read books. He's the one who taught me how to listen to top people, how to listen to this. He changed my life, guys. So what he did for me, I want to do for others. What he did for me, I want to do for others. If I can change one soul, then I've done something for him. Somebody asked, how could we pay back? By paying back to other people, pay it forward. Don't pay back, pay it forward. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. You guys have been very wonderful. What I love about Zoom is the listening crowd is more. When the listening hearts are more, the leading hearts will be greater. When the leading hearts will be greater, then what happens? Your life will change even better. So Super Life is super. Thank you so much. I'll pass you back to our Mr. Okoro. And if you all have any questions, you can ask me pertaining to what I shared, what we heard. Then after that, we can close our session. It's still only 9:35 now. I give you all another 5-10 minutes. You all want to ask questions or want to share 1-2 points. You see, when you listen to something like this, when you share it more, then you'll go deeper into you. That's why we call discussion. Okay, let's have a few minutes of that. I know Super Life Police is smiling at me. Okay, Super Life Police, you want to share something, sir? Go ahead. Super Life Police is from Ghana, if I'm not mistaken. You can unmute.
Dr.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Life is super. Life is super.
Life is super. Life is super.
No, I can't do Super Life without you. You are so amazing. Good afternoon from Ghana. Good morning to good evening to everybody across the world. Thank you so much. I might say it's so wonderful. Inviting me to this big platform is an opportunity. Thank you so much. Now, Super Life, I cannot see any compensation plan that can be compared to Super Life. You said we shouldn't compare, but I'm doing comparison. But when it comes to compensation plan, I want to do the comparison. No other compensation plan that is beyond Super Life. It has drastically changed my life. I say that in Ghana, we have a system called MTN Quick Loan. You have to take a loan. You can take a loan. I have taken a loan to the tune of 1,400 Ghana cedis every month. At the end of in the middle of the month, I will go and borrow just to make sure that to start myself before the month end. And because of the pressure on me, I was looking for other opportunity apart from the Super Life. And eventually I fell into other scam ones. They scam me and so on. Not too much, but it's painful, especially when you are broke. But eventually I need to come back to the basis. The basis is the Super Life. I came to realize that even with Super Life, 6 months ago, when I stopped working, I had downlines who were working, and I still have dollars flowing into my account. That is one thing that we have to take note. Now, when I came back, I realized that no, with 6 months without doing anything, I still have money in Super Life. Then why don't I concentrate on Super Life? And eventually I concentrated on Super Life, and lo and behold, I can tell you that before I went back, I was having only $1,400. But when I came back, within 3 or 4 months, I've worked hard and I hit my first rank, which happened to be the leadership rank. And I was so excited, $5,000. I was so excited. A month later, I hit my Sephora. And now, by God's grace, I'm a Ruby leader now. And targeting that by the end of this year or before the end of this year, I should be able to go to Emerald rank. That is so amazing. Now, I can tell you that I am not rich, but I can tell you that life is so super for me, and I cannot ask for loan now. The system, the MTN system sent me a message that if I want a loan, I can, without a paperwork, I can apply. And I told them that if somebody know their office, they should inform them that with Superlife we have moved on. So if you are on this platform and you are listening to me, I can tell you that when I started, I didn't have the money. I have to borrow and start. And if you always join anybody who join your platform all the time, the testimony that are coming from people, you realize that all the people that are doing the business and succeeding in Superlife business are the people who borrow the money and start the business. Anybody who uses his own money, some of them will not continue the business. So if you borrow money, you start the business, the system is working, the system is perfect, the system. So these are the 3 keys words that are used in Superlife. And I'm saying that I call it CFC. CFC means that consistency. If you want to achieve a goal, you must be consistent. And then if you want to reach that goal you have set for yourself, you must be able to focus. Have the mind focus. Set your mind, focus on your goal, and you are there. And then the last one, which is the C, is commitment. You must set a target, you must set a goal, but if you don't have a commitment, you cannot do that. And in every marriage, the wife must commit, the husband must commit. Without the wife and the husband commitment, there's not going to be marriage. And then the marriage will be consistent. In the network marketing, the CFC must be applied in this way. And I thank God for Superlife and hoping to see you, Dr. Maha, in Dubai 2022. I'm going to be there live and cut. Even though I don't have passport, but I'm preparing for my passport. Superlife, life is super.
All right, Superlife, life is super. That is super polish for you guys. You know, like what you said, I like the part you said, marriage must be 100% partnership. I always believe in that. It's 100% partnership. It's not 50% partnership, 100%. The same thing here, the 2 people who join you, it must be 100% commitment from both ends. It must be 100% partnership. And if you have 100% partnership and 100% commitment in anything you do, success is definitely certain, guys. Anything you focus will increase. Anything you focus will increase. Why he didn't win the first time? Because it was not focused. He was lured by other things. So you have to be like the horse with the farmer uses, with the flippers covered, must be focused in the front. So you have to do that. From the time I started Superlife, the day one I started in 2017, I had been focused and I've been consistent and I've been doing the same thing. I got almost 10 offers. You know, once you are committed here and then you are doing well, definitely other companies will offer you so many things with cars and all that. I got about 10 offers. I didn't even take one, simply because I know this is my destiny. And the Creator has given me my destiny. When you find your destiny, you look no more, guys. And you must feel that in your heart. This could be your destiny, but because you're not giving your heart a chance to look, to feel that. It's not what you know that moves you, but what you feel that gets you what you want in life. So thank you. Thank you so much for your wonderful sharing. I'm going to get from one more quick one from Abba. This gentleman. Okay, let me see Abba here. All right. He, total stranger to me. Stranger in the sense that before we met. Who is a stranger? Is a friend that you're not met and spoken to. Every one of us was strangers at one point in our life. Even our parents were strangers the first few months. After that, when we started looking, you know, you only know your mother. You don't even know how to see your mother. You can't even see her for a few months. You can only feel her. You can, the greatest thing a child had was feelings from the scent. So the moment the mother is near the child will be happy. The mother is not here, the child will cry. Because but the mother, she cannot see the child. The baby cannot see the child. But after some time, we started going to each other. So they were total strangers to us initially, but they became our friends. So everything begins with friendship, guys. That is why the founder of this industry named it friendship marketing. And that friendship is from heart. I love my parents from my heart, not from my mind. So you must have that love, guys. Very, very important. Okay. So this gentleman came to me, total stranger, but today our love is beyond that. And he's like a soulmate that I found. And he's a Sapphire leader going for his Ruby, and he's rocking there in Dominator Abba, SLWC Abba there. And SLWC means Super Life Wealth Care Center. And he's doing very well. So can I have Pastor Elaine, please? Go ahead, Pastor Elaine.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir. Loud and clear.
Super Life.
Life is
Life
super.
is super. Please, I'm along the roads. I'll just be following what is going on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone, wherever you are. I'm very happy to have this opportunity of sharing once again on the benefits of joining Super Life. Actually, has been an awesome experience in my life as an individual. The first time I met Dr. Maha, it was like
Your line dropped, sir. Sorry, we lost him. All right. I think so. The line, because it's walking, so the line is in. Let me see if we can get him. Otherwise, guys, I'm going to call one more person. I heard this person speaking. I hope she can speak English. I was so touched when she spoke in Tamil the other day.
my family.
Pastor Helen, okay, you're back here. Come, go ahead, sir. Quick one. You're frozen for a while just now. You have to stay put, cannot walk. Go ahead. You see, your line is frozen. Let me just 1 minute. I'll tell him. Okay, I'm going to call this next person. I hope this person can speak. You see, during this pandemic, a lot of people lost their job, and a lot of people in family, the breadwinners lost their job. But she's a student and she joined Superline. Today, she has already crossed 5,000 USD, and that has helped her whole family. Can I have Santia Varadaraju, please? Santia, you can share. Satya, are you there? Yeah. I think so. She's not able to unmute. Okay, guys. You see, today young people are becoming contributors to their family because of Superlife. And the family lost, the father lost the job, mother lost the job, and then siblings couldn't work. And she, because of Superlife, now she's a contributor now to the family at such a young age. And that is what Superlife is for you guys. So I'm sorry, Pastor Elaine. Because of the line, it's very bad and it's frozen. So I'm going to call Okoro now to end the session, and let us all unmute afterwards and let Okoro to bring this to a landing. It's the first time he's doing his emceeing, and he's doing a good job. And he's also another powerful leader. He's already done his 5K leadership, and he's going towards his 5 and all that. Can I have Okoro please to do the closing?
Yes, Dr. Maha, thank you very much for that wonderful presentation and coaching. And thank you all for the 120 people listening to Dr. Maha. And I hope you guys have learned so much today. And I want you all to go and follow with your prospects and then share with them what you learned. So here comes the end of today's presentation. And we are going to have a section, another coaching section on Friday. So don't forget about that. So you have to invite your friends and all your members and the week members also, so that they'll come and get more idea on how to do the business. So thank you so much, Dr. Maha.
All right. So let us all unmute ourselves. Okay. So Super Life is super. Thank you, guys. Okay.
Super life is super.
Super life, very much.
Super life is super.
Life is super. Life is super.
Super life is super. Thank you.